Hudson Valley.
Yeah,
Two.
So we have come to realise that I do in fact channel, what's her name? Meredith from A Parent Trap.
When you said Meredith, I thought you meant her for the office.
No, no, Meredith from The Parent Trap. I'm channeling her today. I think this is in fact very close to her outfit that she wears in the film. And yeah, I don't like going uphill, so there we go. I need to put my New York sunglasses on though.
So when I'm on camera, you'll be like, good morning.
hello.
As you can see, we're not in the city today.
We've come upstate to Cold Springs.
Cold Springs place. It's about an hour and 20 north from the city.
Yeah, and it's part of the Appalachian Mountain Range, which is very supernatural and the oldest mountain range in the world.
There you go.
So there we go.
So currently behind, as you can see, this is part of the Hudson River. So the river that runs through New York, this is all connected to this, and it's about, it goes on for about another 90 miles north, I believe.
Yeah, Jeremy said up to around Albany, which I thought he meant Canada, but no, turns out there's a place in America called Albany, which is about 90 miles up. So, but yeah, we've come out at the last weekend of all of the fall, like autumny colours. So yeah, it's really sort of like golden red.
Colours
and,
are beautiful, yeah.
So nice.
Really nice.
Hopefully there'll be a little bit more of a lookout further up that we can show you.
Yeah. There's been lookouts on the way up, little bays where you can rest, have a snack, things like that. Gets nice views of all the river.
Yeah.
It's really good.
I'm still channeling Meredith.
So,
Have a little break.
So I've been walking, well, on and off for about sort of
An hour?
Yeah, about an hour, up and down. Well, not up and down, just starting and stopping. Constantly going up. Apparently, get to a certain point, it just levels out, and it's just a nice, easy walk from there. So
there's also a train. This is the main train down to the city. Don't know how often it goes, but you can hear it behind us.
quite often, by the sounds of it. So yeah,
This is the third time we've heard it.
I'm gonna keep walking up and keep going. Just find Jeremy and Katrina that seem to have left us.
Yeah, they've zoomed off, but my legs hurt. We've done about 50k steps in the last 2 days, so I'm absolutely knackered.
Yeah.
You are too, but I mean, I complain more, so.
Yeah, I hold my complaints within. Ready?
Not me.
All right, we've had a rest. Next phase. Let's go. Nearly there, buddy. Walks like this are just perfect for me. This is my absolute cup of tea. I can honestly openly say that I prefer stuff like this to a city, but don't get me wrong, New York is still amazing. But this is definitely my cup of tea where I feel at home.
No.
And then
No, I like the outdoors, I just don't like exercise. So.
you can't have them both worlds, I'm
I
afraid.
said it would be ideal if this place had a chairlift. That'd be great. I'd do that. 10 out of 10.
It's not really getting out in nature though, is it?
Yeah, breathing in fresh air.
Yeah. But I definitely know someone else who would absolutely love it here.
Aw, Edie.
Yeah, Bowie boy. But he's not here, he's at home with Cara and Lena, having a good time.
Yeah, Nana and Granda.
Yeah, from all the photos being sent, he's having a good time. Keeping in touch.
Yeah.
Because there's so many dogs up here, but they have to keep them on leads, I think. 'Cause, there's,
Too much wildlife.
yeah, there's wildlife. I think you can get snakes up here. There's all different kind of potential poisonous plants, I think.
Oh yeah, Katrina said there's poison ivy.
So, best to keep your dog on the lead and keep him safe. But I suppose you can just use a long lead if you like. Bit of a flexi lead to bring them back, which is good.
Yeah.
So they can have a bit of free room, I guess. Gotta watch where I'm going, there's steps everywhere.
We made it to the top!
Made it to the top.
Whoop, whoop. And that last part was absolutely dreadful. It was awful.
The terrain was a bit awkward. It was a bit sort of stepping stones, if you like, and sharp thin edges. So
So awful.
a bit awkward. I'll say the word. It's awkward.
And very, very steep. So anyway, made it to the top and it's so nice.
But the reason why you do these steeper hikes up hills is to get views like this, which is absolutely just incredible. It just makes it all worthwhile, doesn't it, Lauren?
And all the birds of prey are like below us now, so they were proper like soaring over us down there, weren't they? And now they're all sort of like eye level, so yeah, proper cool seeing them all. Apparently they're turkey vultures. I've never heard that phrase before, but turkey vultures. Maybe it's like bin chicken in Australia.
Could be, turkey vulture. Maybe they're still turkeys. Yeah.
I don't know where Katrina and Jeremy are. They're probably like halfway down the mountain by now.
Probably.
We've been up here for ages.
But it's now 4:30, so I'm hoping like the next hour we'll be down and then we can go and find a place to get some lunch. Which is much needed. Yeah, it's been good though. Rate it out of 10 the hike.
Oh, I've not enjoyed the actual hike itself. This is all really nice. This is 10 out of 10, but the hike was a good 4 for me.
I've enjoyed it. For me, it's been I'd say 8 out of 10. If we were a bit early with the leaves, a bit more fuller, it would have made it.
Chef's kiss. Yeah, but it's stunning up here.
So if you come to New York, go an hour north, come this area. What's it called? Cool Lakes.
No, Cold Springs.
Cold Springs.
Cold Springs.
And you'll get to see what we've seen today. It's awesome.
Yeah, and like you say, it's just a day out of the city, isn't it?
Yeah, as I was saying earlier, this is absolutely my cup of tea, this kind of stuff. Walking and getting views like this as opposed to city.
I do love it, but I'd rather get a chairlift up.
But yeah, so we need to. So the plans are eventually we would like to go to like Everest Base Camp and do Machu Picchu and stuff like that, which involves a lot of hiking and walking. So we've got to do some training, aren't we?
I'd have to do training for it. Yeah, you'd be fine because you're always good at everything. Whereas, yeah, I'm not.
Oh yeah, all right. Let's get down this and then get some lunch.
Get down this mother
trucker. Let's clean this mother.
Carl, when you say.
Go on, you scrambler.
I'm an athlete. What can I say? He did come to our place.
So Lauren will be happy to know that we're taking the short loop back down. On the short loop, 1 to 2 hours, following now the yellow pins.
My socks have not managed to stay white. I fell on my arse.
Had a bit of a tumble. I nearly recorded it. I was turning around and just going to help her down the ledge. I nearly pressed record, but I missed it.
But also, I didn't take your hand because I was like, I don't need no man. And then I fell on my arse.
But accidents happen, as we've just seen a crew go back up the hill with a stretcher, so someone's had a tumble.
I should have just waited. Should have just been like, ah.
Like damsel in distress.
No, I'm not going to waste any.
But no, fair play to them. I don't know if they've like paid or if they're volunteering or whatever they are, but yeah, walking up this with a stretcher, a medical kit, however far they have to go.
It was on a big wheel.
Yeah, it was like a unicycle stretcher. It was a good bit of engineering, to be honest. It was a clever idea.
So yeah, I don't know how close we are to the bottom. My legs are starting to feel shaky now, so I need some food.
Still following the yellow pegs, and yeah, I think we're both ready now for a bit of snap, aren't we?
Windy P.
So if you do come up here, just take your time getting down. As we've seen with the stretcher, it can be quite a bad accident if you do.
I live, I survive. Although. Is that bad?
I got you on camera.
NYC Parks, thanks for visiting. You are very welcome.
You wish. Yeah, I made it.
this is the Headless Horseman statue. Hopefully he's not actually around, he's just in statue form. And we're about to go and walk down. There's a little bridge down here, which is from the film, I think. Anyway.
You know more about this area than I do.
I mean, I don't know about the area at all, I know about the film.
But
The legend of Ichabod Crane, he's Johnny Depp, and yeah, he's chasing after the Headless Horseman who's going after killing people. Synopsis.
great synopsis. But yeah, in the town, there seems to be like some kind of Halloween parade on or something at the moment.
Oh, it's so cool. Everybody's all
everyone's,
dressed up. All the dogs are dressed up as well. It's great.
Everyone's dressing up, and even the animals, the dogs, and everything.
It's just really sweet.
It's really,
I love it.
really good to see.
Because like Americans actually make an effort with Halloween, which is great. Whereas like we used to when we were growing up in England, but I don't see much of a thing anymore. But yeah,
Definitely
I love
not.
Halloween.
But yeah, so far America seems to be doing Halloween very well.
Yeah, so the next stop on our Sleepy Hollow tour is the bridge, which we're getting to just now.
But what is the bridge?
Oh, well, I don't know. It's in the film. I think it's the same one. I don't know. We'll see. I've never
We'll see
been
anyway.
there.
Yeah. I'm not holding my breath or anything, but we'll see what's happening. We are at the Headless Horseman Bridge. But there is a bridge.
There is a bridge, not the one in the film. The one in the film is like an old, rickety, sort of like woodeny one.
It's basically this new bridge, this concrete bridge here, replacing the old timber one.
Okay, so it did used to be here.
So it did used to be here, just not the one you expect to see from the film.
And then there's plenty of like t-shirt little stores, and we're just walking up now. Everything's in literally within like a minute walk of each other. The old town, old church. So we've done it at hike today, can't tell. Very tired and very smelly. But yeah, this is the old church that they all lock themselves in, and then the horseman comes and...
Oh, is this that one?
Yeah.
I know what you mean.
You know the bit in the film?
Yeah, I know what you mean now.
And yeah, because the horseman can't go in the church, because obviously he's like evil.
I would do a cross, but I can only do one finger on one of the camera.
And yeah, he ends up like killing a bunch of people with like spikes shooting through the window from
That's right, yeah.
fences.
Yeah, let's go see the church. So being Sleepy Hollow, it's you get the vibe that it's being haunted or you're being followed by ghosts and things.
It's such a haunted place around here.
I mean, I don't know, you get a cold shiver when you're walking around the area, thinking that there might be a potentially ghost behind you somewhere or near you, near a graveyard. I don't know where they are.
Just get a bit of a funny feeling.
Cold shiver.